Yo, shout out to everybody for tuning into today's video. Right now, we're gonna be talking about this whole Virgil situation. So first and foremost, I want everybody down below to comment RIP to Virgil, man. So you guys don't know, Virgil has had an impact on music, streetwear, fashion, sneakers, and especially with Jordan Brand, man. So I feel like with Virgil collabing with Jordan Brand when he first came together with the first 10, that really turned a lot of people's head. He came out with the Chicago Off-Whites, and right now you can look at them things and they're going for over $10,000. Like, it's crazy. So something that kind of goes hand in hand with the whole passing of Virgil, like I said, RP to him, is the resale prices, you know what I'm saying, hiking like crazy. We seen the same thing happening with Kobe Bryant when he passed away, RP to Kobe. And it's just, at the end of the day, it's kind of sad when you think about it, but like, what else did you expect? Like, we seen what happened with Kobe. What did you think was gonna happen with, you know what I'm saying, Virgil passing? Like, we didn't know this was gonna happen. Like, it came out of nowhere, it's abrupt. It's one of those tragedies that you didn't expect to happen. He died, he passed away from cancer. And it's just like, yo, like, it's like, you wouldn't even think that. You would never think that you're gonna wake up, scroll on Instagram, and see somebody saying RIP to Virgil, and you see your whole timeline flooded. So you know the impact was crazy. You know the impact was there. You know he was there. He made a huge stamp on the whole culture, I say, the whole sneaker culture, fashion. You know, he was part of Louis Vuitton. He helped Kanye back in the day, and you know what I'm saying, he made a huge hit with the first 10 of the Off-White collection they did with Jordan Brand, man. So with Nike in general, so they had the Off-White Jordan 1s. We've seen some Nike Blazers, we've seen some Converse, we've seen a bunch of stuff that he came to Nike with and made a crazy change. The destruction of the sneaker. We have my only pair of Off-Whites in the collection. I'm glad I got them now, because if you check the resale prices on these right here, you be like, yo, I'm never gonna have that sneaker. So that's kind of like one of them things, like, even before he passed away, the resale prices was hiked up just because people really love the art. They love what he did with the sneaker. He made a change, and a lot of people try to, like, you know, not mimic, but kind of like, you know, go towards that whole style or this whole fashion of, you know what I'm saying, not being the same, being different, looking super abstract. And I just really loved how he, you know what I'm saying, he deconstructed the sneaker and made it his own. So I gave us props plenty of times. It's not the first Off-White that I've seen. I've seen plenty of Off-Whites, had plenty of Off-Whites in hand. It was just like that resale price. The resale price was already crazy because the impact he made with the collaboration, and then with the passing, it just made it 10 times worse, if that makes sense. So like I said, I want everybody to comment down below, man, RIP to Virgil. It's one of those things like, yo, we didn't expect it. It happened, you know what I'm saying? One day, everybody's gonna have a day, and it's just sad that it happened with, you know what I'm saying, Virgil. This, you know what I'm saying, he's only 41 years old. It's just, he just scratched the surface. He was just starting off with killing, you know what I'm saying, everything he was touching, you know what I'm saying, as far as Louis Vuitton, as far as Jordan, Nike, anything he touched, people turned their head and was like, yo, them Off-Whites is crazy, you know what I'm saying? They just dropped the whole 50 lot of the Dunks, and like I said, you see the resale prices, it was already crazy, and I was just like, out of this picture of me even trying to attain that sneaker. So it's like one of the things like you're gonna appreciate from a distance, I guess you could say, because I don't see myself spending $2,000-$3,000 on a pair of sneakers. That's just me. I'm gonna respect his art, respect what he did. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, trying to attain the sneakers is crazy. So like I said, I'm glad I have these. I copped these as soon as it releases. Probably my favorite, or this is my favorite, I guess you could say, Off-White, because I did go out there, try my best to get this sneaker on a release date, pay resale the same day. If you guys remember that live stream, I went live. I didn't get them on the Nike Sneakers app, and I went straight to GoDaddy, and I copped these things. And a couple weeks later, we got something even crazier from Virgil right here. You see this right here, says something's off, with the whole Nike distress, you know what I'm saying, swoosh or whatever, and then Virgil Abloh. You have the icons and stuff like that. And this book is just crazy. So I'm glad I actually have this book. I'm glad I did spend the $75 on this book, because it goes through every single design that he ever came up with. And I think that we're still gonna be getting more you know, sneakers from Off-White and Jordan Brand, Nike, and stuff like that, because you look through this book, it's a bunch of these sneakers that we have not seen released yet to the public. Of course, there's those sample pairs, there's those pairs celebrities have and stuff like that, but nothing that, you know what I'm saying, was released to the public. So I don't know how it's gonna impact the sneakers as far as them, you know what I'm saying, producing them, bringing them out to the public, because you guys seen what they did with Kobe. The whole Kobe and Nike thing was pretty much done for. They did a couple of drops. They did the Grinches and a couple other Kobe's and stuff like that. But as far as Virgil and Off-White and, you know, Jordan brand, Nike and stuff, I don't know how that's gonna go. They could just cancel everything. They could continue with the production of sneakers. That's why I never get mad at people for selling their sneakers. Like, how can we get mad for somebody that's selling these for way overpriced what they are now, but Nike is still making money off Virgil? Nike was still making money off Kobe. So at the end of the day, like, can you really be mad at a reseller, people that, you know what I'm saying, can actually go and sell the sneaker for way more than this, you know what I'm saying, worth? Me, myself, I'm gonna keep these in the collection. I'm gonna keep my, you know what I'm saying, the book, because I'm pretty sure if the sneakers is going for some bread, I know this right here is going for some bread too. So you see these resale prices now, I'm gonna post a couple of them now. You can be like, yo, it's no way them things is going for that much money. But yes, it is. Like, it's sad, but the resale prices is ridiculous right now. Like I said, I mentioned it plenty of times with past Off-White releases, especially these past, the twos, the Off-White twos, or Varsity Reds and the Varsity Blues. I was like, man, I might have to go get them Varsity Blues, because the Reds was already, you know what I'm saying, going for damn near $1,000, and the blue pair was only going for around 600 bucks. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna try to cop it. But the resale right now, like I said, I'm appreciated from a distance, and I'm actually glad I did get a pair in hand when I was in Kicks for Your Soul convention in Orlando. So it's pretty dope. I love seeing the deconstruction sneakers. I love what he did with Jordan brand, Nike, all those types of different things he done. And it's just dope to be part of the culture while he was here. And like I said, I don't know how the release is gonna go in the future, but you guys let me know what you think, what your thoughts are with the past and the Virgil. Like I said, please drop down below. RIP to Virgil. So yeah, guys, we're gonna see how things go as far as Virgil and Off-White and Nike in general. See if we get more releases. I give you guys more updates along the way. But as of right now, you know what I'm saying, RIP, prayer sent up to him and his family. I know it's a crazy tragedy, and nobody would expect this, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Chadwick Boseman situation, where nobody out there in the world knew what was going on, and out of nowhere, we lost a legend. Like, we lost Chadwick Boseman, we lost Kobe, and now we lost Virgil. It's just like, yo, shit tough out here, man. This world is crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. I appreciate everybody for tuning into today's video. Please give it a huge like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We still trying to reach that 50,000 subscribers. It's not gonna stop here. I know everybody's kind of sad and down and stuff like that as far as you know, Virgil passing away, but we gotta keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Just like Kobe said, you gotta keep pushing. It's not over yet, and keep trying to get better every single day and make a positive impact on the culture. Make sure you guys follow my IG down below at The Real Da Vintage. Follow my clothing line. We got some drops coming very, very soon. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.